at me now, mommy, look at me now. I don't care if my sister got straight A's, look at me. Yes, I have issues. What's that, sweetie? It's not dangerous. And you know what, a lot of times, little kids will ask me if I'm afraid when I'm doing this. You know what I always tell them? I tell them, fear implies intelligence. And I am not afraid. Okay, we're almost there. There's just one more little step. One more small one. One more little step. One small step for a man. One giant step for an idiot. One more little step. One more small one. That would be it. Now that I'm up here, I shall take this horn, and I will share with you all a burst, nay, an explosion of unbridled joy. Brace yourselves. This is going to be overwhelming. Do you feel better? You all might have heard of the horn of plenty. This is called the horn of whoopee. It can also be played as the horn of extreme sadness. It can also be played as the horn of apathy, but no one seems to care. Thank you, intellectuals. All right, then. I've got one thing to ask for. Things are getting desperate. Only one thing can save me. May I have my bag of tricks?
I have them.
That was...
You're good, I have them.
I love it when you improvise. I shall no longer think of you, Sir Brian. To me you are Sir Short-Term Memory Loss. Come down here, hand the bag up to me. Who needs that script? It's too constraining. Hold the bag by the bottom and just hand the entire thing. Oh yeah, that's right, tease me. Hand the bag up to... You're not the weirdest one, Brian. I'll tell you about the weirdest one that's ever happened to me. The guy held the bag sideways like this and held it over his head and says, I name you Kunta Kinte. That was odd. Okay, located in the bag of tricks, we have several items. We have a whole bunch of rings. And we have a plate. And we have a stick. I'm just fixated on the young man in the front row with the mask. All I can think of was, wow, look at that. It's the Renaissance Witness Protection Program. It's all we can afford. Change your voice. Now then, the plate is expensive. The plate is very expensive because it's porcelain. Porcelain. Am I going to spin it? I get to it eventually. See, after I get up here, and sometimes when I get up here and the beer wears off and I realize where I am. So I got to stall for a while. But what's that, sweetie? It's not really the best time to start a conversation. Uncle Danny's a little occupied. What I like most about children, there's no filter between their brain and their mouth. But they're thinking, they're saying. Try that at a board meeting. The spinning plate. Now you guys right in the front? Sometimes this works. Sometimes it doesn't. So if you should see the plate or Uncle Danny suddenly getting bigger and bigger and bigger, it would be an excellent idea to move. The lawyers insist I say that since the incident. You guys go and laugh, but it was very sad. I had the plate going and it was right there in the middle. I was proud of myself. Then the wind picked up, knocked it off the end. Oh no, it was falling at a little kid in the front there. He didn't move, but he did pull out a remote control and tried desperately to change the channel. It didn't work so well. The spinning plate. It's spinning, that's to this side. It's still spinning. No! Hold your applause. Now, honestly, people, the silence was perfect. People walking by would have thought you guys didn't even care. I was talking with my friend Gabriel, the guy that does the puppet show. There's a lot of guys wearing the North Side Collision t-shirts. We discussed it'd be really funny if the North Side Collision t-shirts, if two of them just headbutted each other. There would be a certain poetry. God. A mosquito just went up my left nostril. Oh, what a buzz. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. I want my mommy. You know what my mom would say if she was here right now? Oh, get down. You know her. You know she would say, get down from there, you idiot. What's that word? Stand on? No. Not yet. What? God. At this point, people mercy killing. No, do not applaud. You're reinforcing the wrong behavior. You're supposed to roll up a newspaper, climb the ladder, and whack me on the nose. Then you say, bad clowning, get back in the little car. I'll tell you a true story. I began my performing career as a clown in the circus. And you know that routine where all the clowns come piling out of one little car, and you think there's a trap door underneath there? Let me give you some information. We're all really in the little car. And you have not lived life till its fullest. You've been jammed into a rough glove compartment with an unwashed midget. Can I have some more wind, please? Think of this person. Stage wind is very expensive. The spinning plate of destiny. Followed by the spinning rings of disappointment. It's not a show, people. It's an allegory for life. Not yet. Not yet.
Ha ha ha.